Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is that we saw that a young Popo, he passed away yesterday, and it is that this incident occurred in a place called right by South Camp Road, right by the soldier station. And it is said that the Popo basically ran the red light and got hit over by a female soldier in our soldier lorry. Now, people, like them say, speeding was supposed to be the motive, or speeding was the cause of this. And people, this is a kind of look into the lifestyle of this youth and the type of person that he is. We saw that he was a jovial person, and we saw that he took his job seriously. However, people, that same job that he took seriously, because of the fact that he ran the red light, it cost him his life. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Yeah, morning. Bus off an escort this morning. Carry the Chief Defense of Staff for the Jamaica Defense Force. Yeah, oh, I need new gloves. I want support, I need new gloves. Everything clean and look good except my gloves. Yeah, but I say I give the boss an escort and them not stop coming me. Love how me ride. We take 1 minute from JDF Camp Gate to Hero Circle. And we were late and I took 1 minute. And I catch back the time. So them commend me. So them love it. Now them want me to be them escort. Like all the time. But I'm like, it don't work like that. I have to be paid for this performance. Because I was also standing on the motorcycle for all of the duration of the escort until I reach the gate of Hero Circle. Yeah, them love it.
Now, people, like I said, we saw that this youth was a jovial youth, and we saw that he got a job. He was escorting one of the top Popo, and we saw that because of his driving skills, they were impressed. So therefore, they wanted to designate him as a driver for the top Popo. However, people, like I said, even though you are the Popo, you still have to follow the rules and the regulation, because if you don't follow the rules and the regulation and you run the red light, somebody might basically clip your wing. And people, we saw that is exactly what happened. So people, it is sad to see a next young youth, a next good Popo, a next person that got the respect of his peers, a next person that was basically moving up in the ranks as it pertains to his job, because people, you understand that is how the politics or the police thing goes. It goes with a lot of politics. So therefore, he would have basically stepped up in the ranks of the Popo because of the fact that he was efficient in his job. However, people, we see that the same thing that was his skill also caused him his life. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, based on the account of residents living in the neighborhood, they said that they heard a barrage of shots. We are speaking about 4th of July thing. And after the SMOKE cleared, they found these 4 persons, 3 persons in a 1 yard, and then a next person over the next yard. We are speaking about across the street. And the Popo are summarizing, our residents are saying, actually, the Popo said that they don't know the motive. However, the residents are saying that it has something to do with the gun for drugs trade. So people, the resident, them know, because whenever you live in any sort of garrison, anybody knows who is doing what and which part is where. So people, it seems as if these persons were involved. And as a matter of fact, one of the brother, I think Omar, it is said that he is a violence producer. So everybody sees him as a troublemaker. Everybody sees him as a mischief maker in the neighborhood. So people, they say that they are not surprised. However, when the mother was contacted, she said that he is not a violence producer, he only reacts. And people like them say, for action is an equal and opposite reaction. So she is claiming that he is not a troublemaker. Troublemaker always instigate her son, he only responds accordingly. So therefore, if them come with fire, he is going to come with more fire. So people, once again, we see that we have a family member, a mother specifically in this instant that is in denial, because the truth and the fact is that if your son is bad, he is just bad, and nobody or anything that she says will not change that. Point blank and period. Now people, I understand that this mother might be emotionally traumatized because she lost 2 sons and also a cousin. So we are speaking about 3 relatives in a one instance. However, people, the fact that they are involved, basically that is what the community is saying, that is what the residents are saying, and people understand as it pertains to Jamaica, any and everybody knows everybody business, especially in the garrison. So therefore, if you are doing wrong, people are gonna know, even though they might be quiet. However, as soon as everything hits the fan, people are going to start talking. So people, in this case, we see that that is exactly what is going on, because people are talking to the 3 family members. They are involved, and people like them say whatever wrong you do, because the fact that based on the information that is out there, that they are out there basically selling guns for drugs, rate, lele, blue, blah, blah. So therefore, they are also contributing to what is going on in Jamaica as it pertains to the murder rate, as it pertains to persons getting caught up. So therefore, if them go, people should not be surprised, because like them say, whatever you do in life, it always comes back to haunt you. One day you have to pay the piper. Point blank and period. It is called karma. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now people, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that residents in the garrison and the Popo, they've been living like dogs and puss. They have a very bad relationship, and we see that the Popo have been having a string of bad luck lately. So people, we see a lady from the garrison, she is giving the Popo some advice, and she is telling him to put, we are speaking about the Lord first, and people, she is also contradicting it and conflicting it, because she put in a couple of BCC. We are speaking about foul languages. So people, take a listen, take a look to what she has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
So me can come, enemy coming and many coming. Open your eyes, and if you're not spiritual, try to get spiritual. When I say spiritual, I mean ask Jehovah God when you're coming out to work and on the road. Father, guide us. Guide us, protect us from the evil forces. Can you come out now, evil forces now? You know, walk to the valley shadow have beg, but don't fear no clan evil. For the Lord is with you now, I'm rather than him start. See, clan face, if you beg your clan self, your mother talk to you now. If you hear, the man make them go home. And keep the little girl in the home. Later.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Rebecca. Nice meeting all you guys. You will meet me soon. I'm not clan man boy. Alright, we can Bridget's me have a real clock Bridget.
Right. And you will be correctly on way to 36 camp road, drastic with a prisoner from that end.
You know the style, eh? Horrible, me talking, I know. I'm not get that. Have you ever get the power wash?
Alman Town has been calling for some assistance there. I'm not sure if you're able to give some guidance or support where that is concerned.
Now people, talk about conflicting and contradiction. Whenever you give good advice and you say you must put the Lord first, however, when you start we are talking about some rated stuff, and you start talking about all sort of back road pleasure, people, it takes it to the furthest extent. You know exactly what I am speaking about. So anyways, people, like them say, you can get advice from just about anybody. However, it is what you believe. It is taking sense out of nonsense or nonsense out of sense, whichever way you want to put it. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.